Welcome to the Clarifier Community Overview. This brief demonstration will provide you with a high-level overview of how the Clarifier community can change the way you and your organization do business. What is the single biggest challenge in the real estate financial services sector today?
A clear line of communication, access, and availability for those that need it.
So who needs it the most? All parties involved need a centralized location to ensure a carefully structured workflow achieves end goals that benefit all concerned. Everyone who has a stake in the situation has an opportunity in the solution.
How is eMason addressing this and staying ahead of the curve?
With the Clarifier community. What if there were one place borrowers, servicers, investors, mediators, counselors, attorneys, and brokers could each have visibility into a loan or property?
Now there is. Servicers or investors can have their version of the Clarifier application linked to the Clarifier community to allow access, visibility, and opportunity to other groups that were previously left out of the solution.
Our Clarifier community allows for a consolidated vision into a user's specific situation based on their associated role in a process.
A user can locate their file, communicate with other stakeholders, and receive real-time updates about their situation.
Clear, timely, and audible communication are imperative to effective workflow management. The Clarifier community is the resource that finally makes this kind of contact a reality. Let's take a deeper look into some of the details that make the Clarifier community such a vital device for helping everyone who may have a stake in the financial services scenario. Users can log on to a secure network that links them directly to the other stakeholders.
Borrowers can each log in and get loss mitigation approval results or upload and receive documents in real time. Mediators can log in and upload mediation session results as soon as they happen.
Being able to see the current status of a loan allows the user the ability to address any pending obligations that could delay a resolution or business process flow.
Realtors can see the status of a property's pending loss mitigation workout. Counselors can see if a borrower has provided the necessary financial documentation in order to proceed down a mediation path.
By putting the responsibility and access into the hands of the individual user, we prevent interruptions and increase accountability.
Each user can receive notification emails prompting them to enter the system and address alerts, while also providing the ability to complete any associated steps that would have otherwise relied on another stakeholder to convey at their convenience.
Keeping with our goal and theme of providing one centralized location to prevent delayed or lost materials, our Clarifier community can keep all communications chronologically available so there are no blind spots or impediments in researching information related to a file.
Negotiators can provide a real-time response to a borrower or realtor regarding any inquiry about their loss mitigation situation.
And if you have a question, you can even click on live chat to communicate immediately with the servicer. You could also apply our communication concept to our documentation abilities. One of the biggest burdens in the industry is the lack of knowledge regarding what is needed, but also how, where, and when documents are needed and available.
Borrowers can send and receive documents that previously needed to be sent via the postal system or email to a user that is storing them outside any secure and accessible network. Further, they'll have access to educational resources that aid in the timely and effective use of the system.
Having the ability to collaborate is critical for any process. Most importantly is knowing when to collaborate and when to communicate. The Clarifier community lets the user define when they want to be notified by text message or email when there are changes. Imagine getting text messages the same second the servicer adds a note or uploads a document. You can then review the note or retrieve the document on your schedule. This keeps workflow moving and avoids ever placing borrowers on hold. It is time for companies to efficiently and effectively communicate with their customers in a user-friendly, auditable environment. Clarifier Community brings together all stakeholders, making single point of contact compliance a snap. One view, one click, brighter automation. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Clarifier Community. If you have any questions or would like to see more, please visit our website or speak with one of our company representatives today to answer all of your questions or schedule a personal demo for you and your company.